So you're at work, your hair is driving you absolutely crazy. You usually have one of these on your wrist, but today you forgot to put one on. You need to put your hair up. You look over and you ask your coworker, hey, can I borrow your this? What do you call this? What's up, guys? So recently I did a video all about these slipped, skinny, scrunchy dealy boppers, and it got me wondering, what are these actually called? So I started doing some research and I found that there are a lot of different names for what these are, and a lot of them are kind of weird. Binder, bobble, chongo, liga, doodoggy, elastic band, go-go, hairband, hair binder, hair deals, hair elastic bands, ding dong, hair elastic band, woogie, ribbon, hair knickknacks, hair tie, hair up, rubber band, scrunchy, twisty, X-twist, whiz tinger, hair thing, nubby doo, bobbin, hair holder, ponytail holder, hair locky, and dooflatchy. What? Like, some of these sound like they could be like Pokemon names. And obviously some of these names are different. So like a scrunchie is gonna be like this as opposed to this. And like a rubber band is like this and not this. A dooflatchy? A woogie? Why? Alright, so let's start with a really kind of brief history of these bad boys. These bad boys have only been around since the late 1950s. Before that, way back in time, 15, 16, 17, 1800s, they used pretty ribbons like this, or leather straps, or basically anything they could get their hands on to keep their hair out of their faces and out of their eyes, potentially to help them think better. Worked for her in the movie, right? So then we jump way forward in hot time to the 1800s when rubber is invented, and we start seeing things like rubber bands that work very well as a hair tie. The downside of these boys, oh, why did I do that? They pull your hair out. So we see in 1958, we see the patent for the first hair elastic, which is similar to the ones we see today. It was called the elastic loop fastener. It wasn't listed on my Wikipedia list of names that I found. And these bad boys were way easier and friendly to your hair than these guys or these guys. But that doesn't answer my question. My question was, what are these actually called? So I did just a really quick impromptu poll on my Instagram, and here's what I found out most people are calling them. BuzzFeed also did a poll where it looks like 50% or 95.5 thousand people said that it's called a hair tie, 14% or 26,000 people said ponytail holder, and 11%, 20.9 thousand people said hairband. There's also quite a few people who said elastic, hair bobble, other, rubber band, scrunchie, hair binder, or hair bow, bobbin, or go-go. But even go-go only has 431 votes. So those ones are very rare, but most people are calling them hair ties, which is very interesting. Here's why. So if we look on Amazon, it looks like we have 3 big hair tie manufacturers. And we have Goody, Scrunchie, and Revlon. Obviously there's a lot more places and lots more people that make these things, but I'm talking about the generic ones you can buy at Target. So looking at these, they describe their own product as elastics. Elastics, hair elastics, hair elastics. So according to these companies, when they're selling their product, they're calling them hair elastics. Let's take a look a little bit further. So let's look at Target.com. All right, so let's go to categories. Let's go to beauty. Show more. We have a hair accessories. So we go to the hair accessories site and it looks like, oh, these are actually kind of pretty. And it looks like these, same thing as we saw on Amazon, etc. But if we look at the type over here on the filters, it looks like our only option is hair elastics. And that brings up everything that says elastics. So there you have it. If you want to be technical, it's a hair elastic. If you want to fit in with everybody else, it's a hair tie. If you want to be cool and do your own thing, you can call it a go-go. It really doesn't matter, do your thing. But if you're asking your coworker for one, most likely they'll understand what you're talking about if you ask them for a hair tie. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. If you have any other questions, comments, concerns, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what you call these. Are they hair ties? Are they ponytail holders? Do you call them a hair ding dong? Honestly, I'm just so curious. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. You know those things you used to shoot at your friends? Personally, I've been using hair tie recently, but I kind of want to go back to ponytail holder. As you saw in my latest Zara haul, I've been really into horses recently. I grew up with horses and I rode horses all the time, and where I live right now has a bunch of horses like next door, and so kind of been vibing with the horse theme. So I think I'm gonna go back to calling them ponytail holders. Don't judge me.